And even though I think I don't understand fully and grasp fully the love that God has for me, and I don't think any one of us can fully grasp or are at that place of understanding His love for us. While thinking of this, it took me back to how I got saved. And when I was 14 years old, I for the first time started hearing the gospel, the true gospel. And I got saved at the age of 14, sitting with a man, and he read me the scriptures, and he led me to Christ as I was crying and weeping before the Lord, not really knowing what's going on. But I just knew that God is busy doing something and He's touching me. And it was a bunch of years later, at the age of 23, where I was probably at my most rebellious stage, probably at the place with the most sin in my life. I think at the place where I was at my most broken state. And then He pursued me. He came for me. And He walked into my room on the 1st of January 2008, and He said, "It is finished." In the meantime, I put myself through rejection. I put myself through trauma, through abuse, through pain. I put myself through the feelings of guilt and shame all the time because I did not follow His commandments. And my experience was hell on earth. But He kept on pursuing me because of the love that He has for me. And that changed me. And this mark on my arm speaks of that exact event. In John 10, verse 27 to 30, where He says that, "I speak to my sheep, they hear my voice and they follow me. And I give them eternal life, and they are in my hand, and nobody can remove them out of my hand. My hand is in the hand of the Father. I and the Father are one, and He is the Almighty." And God, 6 months later, when I opened the little Bible which I got when I was 14, after this encounter at 23, 6 months later, I got that Bible, and this verse was written in there, and God spoke to me as clear as daylight, that I came for you, and you've been in my hand, and I will never let you go. And so God's love became real in my heart and in my mind. I truly felt and understood for the first time in my life that I am truly loved. Although my upbringing was broken in many senses, there was good things, but there was brokenness as well. The relationship with my father wasn't what I would want it to be. It was broken, but He came in an instant and showed me His father love towards me. And it changed me forever.